Zoom, Teams, WhatsApp, FaceTime, Skype, Google Meet. Every time you make a voice call over the internet, whether it's a meeting, a message, or a moment with someone miles away, you're using the legacy of one woman's vision, even if her name's not in your textbook. Before her idea, phone calls were tied to copper wires, expensive, slow, and limited. In the early 1990s, the world was on the brink of a digital shift. The internet was a curiosity, not a utility. Few believed it could carry voice. It wasn't reliable. Most experts thought it was impossible. But Marian Croak saw something different. Born in 1955, Marian was a curious child growing up in New York City. She spent hours tinkering with gadgets, always asking, "How does this work?" Her parents encouraged her curiosity, especially her father, who bought her kits and electronics to experiment with at home. In a world where girls, especially black girls, weren't expected to pursue engineering, Marian quietly defied expectations. She went on to earn a PhD in social psychology from the University of Southern California. Unlike most engineers, Marian understood not just how systems worked, but how people interacted with them. This unique combination would define her career. She joined AT&T Bell Labs, a legendary institution responsible for breakthroughs like the transistor and the laser. There, surrounded by some of the most brilliant minds in technology, Marian began her own revolution. She believed voice could be transmitted over the internet, using packets of data rather than traditional analog signals. This idea would become known as VOIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. At first, no one took her seriously. Her colleagues thought voice required the guaranteed connection of a phone line. The internet was too messy, too inconsistent. But Marian persisted. She created a prototype system and began testing it. She refined the protocol, solved the problems of lag, jitter, and packet loss. Things most people didn't even have names for at the time. Her work didn't just prove the doubters wrong. It laid the foundation for the global, instant communication network we rely on today. When you open Zoom, when your grandmother leaves you a WhatsApp voice note, when you talk to a friend in another country for free, you're using Marian's ideas. Over her career, Marian has been awarded more than 200 patents. Many of them are related to VOIP, data transmission, and network reliability. She didn't just contribute to the internet, she helped shape how it works. Her innovation didn't stop at voice calls. She worked on systems for text-to-donate campaigns during Hurricane Katrina and other major disasters, enabling mobile giving for charities. She's also a passionate advocate for getting more women and people of color into tech. In 2022, Marian Croak was inducted into the National Inventors Hall of Fame, one of only a handful of black women to receive that honor. She's currently a vice president of engineering at Google, where she leads teams focused on responsible AI and infrastructure. But recognition isn't what drives her. Marian once said, "The most important thing I can do is help other people see that they can do this too." She changed how we connect, how we build, how we share our voices across continents and cultures. Her story is a reminder. The future isn't just built by the loudest voices in the room. It's shaped by those with quiet persistence, with vision, with heart. Think about this. Every remote classroom, every telehealth appointment, every international business deal made over a video call. That's not just technology. That's someone's legacy at work. Marian Croak didn't just change technology. She changed how we live. And that's why she changed everything. If you want more stories of women who rewired the world, hit subscribe, share this video, and keep her story alive.